Hi everybody, welcome to Vbeautyonline. My name is Vanessa and I'm here with you today to do a haul, a little sort of collective haul. I went a few places over the last week. I kind of wanted to do some updates to you guys. If you follow me on Twitter, which is listed below in the down bar, the link to it, it's just Vbeautyonline. My car broke down a few months ago, so I've been slowly kind of tucking back to get that fixed and praying and hoping that it wasn't going to be like extremely expensive. Well, it is. It's going to be about close to $3,000 to fix, so kind of had a really crappy week. Sorry that I haven't made a lot of videos. Like I said, a lot going on. But I'm here, and I did manage to go shopping over the last week. Imagine that. And I got a few things I wanted to share with you guys from a couple of places. The first thing that I'm going to go ahead and talk about is Avon. Avon, I like, and then again, I don't like. It's kind of like a hit and miss situation, if you know what I mean. If you are on a tight budget, Avon's great. It's wonderful. However, there are a few things that even people with tight budgets like myself should avoid buying. It's kind of like you have to just try it out. I mean, for the price, you know, just try it. But I'm here to let you know a couple things, or one thing in particular that I do not recommend buying from them. I buy from a lady that is a friend of the lady who I babysit for, if that makes sense. And she sells Avon, and she is just a doll. Her name is Tamara. And when I get the link to her website, I'll post it below. But she's just awesome. She's right on it. She's got the orders like right when they come in. She gets discounts. She's really great. But and she can't help it that if Avon has one or two bad products. But anyway, the first thing that I got is the Avon Pro Brow Enhancer. I don't know if you can see this very well, but what it is it's a gel that has synthetic fibers in it that are supposed to match your eyebrows. Actually looks like little pieces of hair. And this is how it comes out. It's very glossy. I don't know where they went wrong with this. It's supposed to fill in like sparse areas of your brow, I guess, and kind of look like you have hair there, but you don't really because it's got that fake hair inside of it. This is a gloppy mess. I do not recommend this, you guys. I was so looking forward to this being the saving grace for my eyebrows, and it has done nothing for me. It comes out in glops. You get like a glop of hair, then a glop of gel, then a glop of hair, and you really can't even apply it very well. I mean, you can't get it where you want it, and when you try to just put it on your fingers and put it on there, all the hair just goes everywhere. So I would not recommend this. If you want to try it out, spend the $5 and see if it works for you, but this is just not something I would recommend. Again, there it goes, never fails. I can't turn my ringer off because I do, like I said, babysit, and if the kids have an emergency, they have to be able to call me. So, anyway, I also got from Avon, which I do like. This is their gel eyeliner, and this one is in Black Pearl. It's called Satin Gel Liner. It's not extremely pigmented, so you would need to use a few coats of this. And I got this, and it came with the angled eyeliner brush, which I've been wanting one of these, because you can kind of do like this or this, and you don't have to lean your head back or, you know, do all that to do your gel liner. I will swatch it for you. It's just like that. So it's not too dark. If you want it to be pretty black, you'll have to go over it a few times. It has gold sparkly undertones to it, so it's kind of good for like the nighttime picture taking type stuff. So that's what I got from the makeup part of Avon. And then I also got the Footwork Cherry Ice stuff for your feet. I got some exfoliating scrub and some moisturizing lotion and foot cooling spray, which this stuff is really cool. You guys, I'm not all about like pedicures and stuff like that. I've never gotten into like going to get my feet done, I guess. So I'm really excited to have this because I'm going to try and get rid of like my that extra skin on my ankles and like even out my skin tone for tanning this season, so I'm really excited to have those. And they smell great, and that foot cooling stuff works awesome. All right, moving on. CVS Pharmacy was having a sale, but it wasn't advertised in their little circular. I'm trying to get that gel off my eyebrow. Okay, it wasn't advertised in the circular. I just found out they have this dot sale, D-O-T, dot sale. It's like round stickers. They're in different colors, and they are percentages off on a product, okay? You have to hunt for these, all right? So you go in front of every section. What I do is I just start at the top row, and I skim my way down, and you have to look for a product that has a colored sticker, yellow, orange, or green, or pink, or something like that. It'll say 50%, 75%, what have you. So that's really neat. I guess it's products they're not going to stock anymore, and you can get some really good stuff. And then they also have like their normal circulars, like buy one get one free. So these two right here were 75% off, and it was a buy one get one free for Sally Hansen. So I just really lucked out on this deal. This is like a pink nail polish, like a iridescent pink, and it's called Must Have Iris. So I like that. And then I also got a coral. I really, really love coral, and it's in season right now. And this is called Sunset, Sunrise, Sunset. So it's real beautiful. Kind of like a pearly finish to it. Okay, so that was that. And also from the Sally Hansen, the 75% off plus buy one get one free, I got some lipstick. I got this one right here, which is in baby pink. I love it. And it's not too much like in your face pink. It's just real light. Like I was going for a nude, and the bottom color, because you can see it on the bottom, looked like it was what I was looking for, like a nudie, neutral color, but I guess it just kind of faded on the bottom because it was a little bit brighter. But it doesn't show up like that. I like it. I can hang with it. And I also got Plum Shimmer, which I love. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. See, it's not extremely pigmented, and I like that. I like the fact that it's wearable. I can actually build it if I want to, but I don't have to worry about it being like too dark. And then I also got from Almay, I got Pure Blends mascara. This I only got, to tell you the truth, because it was so freaking cheap. I think it ended up being like $1 or something. It's just 97.5% natural hypoallergenic mascara. And this is the wand. It's a plastic wand. And have not used this yet, so I will have to let you know what I think about it. And as far as mascaras go, I got another one from Rimmel, and this is the Volume Flash Instant Thickening Mascara. And I got it in 001 Black. Have not tried this either. We'll have to try this sucker out. And then Milani was having a one of those little sales. Like, I mean, all the sections have them. You just have to look for the stickers. They're not going to pop out at you. You got to go find them. This was 75% off, and this reminds me so much of the Maybelline Dream Matte Nude Foundation. And this is called Minerals. It's Milani Minerals Nude Foundation, Silky Soft Finish, Oil Free. This is great for next to nothing coverage. I'll swatch it for you. It's too dark on my hand, but my face is a few shades darker than my hand is. And see how you can still see my freckles on my hand? So it's extremely sheer, and it's very, 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 very soft. So if you are looking for just a little bit of coverage, not too much, just a little bit of color for the summertime, this is a good thing to get, especially while it's on sale. If you're looking to hide acne, flaws, freckles, anything like that, I would not recommend that product for you. That is all that I got beauty-wise, I believe, this week, but I did get some clothes, so I will be uploading a video for Fashionessa pretty soon. Thanks for watching. XOXO.